banners here, they're good because it's big, but does it have to come across like, you know, my head's in that part of the screen? You know what I mean? Might be just a bit too big, you know? What's up, T-Dog? Smaller bubble one, yeah. Smaller bubble one is, you know. Like this is the smaller, yeah, that's smaller, I guess. Nice. Listen, this is such a banger. Don't you think this is such a banger? I have to turn it off now. Just getting a bit too crazy. It's a banger, though. You have to admit it is a banger. Absolute banger. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the most chilled out live stream on the internet, folks. The 8 p.m. Good Vibes stream with me, your host, Alistair Good Vibes Williams. The time is 11 minutes past 8, ladies and gentlemen. We are live. We are completely live, folks. 100% live is what we are. You've made it, folks. The most censored live stream on the internet for no good reason whatsoever. And we are live and in full color. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. All the colors that you can watch live streams in, we have got them all, folks. Every single one available in 1080 or 360. Can you get 360? Is that a denomination? You can definitely get something beginning with 4. That's what you can see me on Rumble. As always, we'd like to thank the sponsors of our stream here on YouTube. Every live stream is brought to you in association with Pfizer. That's correct. Here on YouTube, we are contractually obliged to agree with everything that the World Health Organization say about vaccines and about anything, really. So any sort of opinion of mine that you want on YouTube, what you do is you go to www.worldhealthorganization.com. You look up what they think, and on YouTube, that is what I think. It is a situation that has been going on for a number of years, and it is put there for your safety. In order for you to be safe, it's necessary for YouTubers like me to have to agree with a giant global corporation funded mostly by Bill Gates, who is, of course, a fantastic medical doctor here on YouTube, because, again, we're contractually obliged to say that anything that the World Health Organization say is what we also say. So if Bill Gates is a good guy, according to the World Health Organization, then that is exactly, of course, what we think. We're going to be live now for at least an hour and a half, and we're going to be talking about whatever you guys want to talk about, unless it's anything of interest, in which case we won't be allowed to talk about that on YouTube, unless, of course, it is to talk about how much we agree with whatever the World Health Organization might say about the topic. For example, what do we think about vaccinations? We would go to www.worldhealthorganization.com and we would see what they think about vaccinations, and then we would say whatever they say is what we say. It is a system designed to keep YouTube as safe as we possibly can for everyone. You might be asking, how is it unsafe to be on a video platform where people say stuff? And already by questioning that, we feel that you may be outside of the YouTube terms and conditions, which, once again, I must stress, have been put there for your own safety. So it is absolutely vital that you remain within the YouTube terms and conditions at all times. Otherwise, we absolutely cannot guarantee your safety here on this platform. If there are any questions, I advise you to go to www.worldhealthorganization.com and ask them, because it's basically the same as asking me whilst we are on YouTube. Later on in the stream, I'm going to be doing some live opinions of mine where I go to www.worldhealthorganization.com and I read out some of their articles and say that I agree with them. It's going to be so exciting. I absolutely can't wait to tell you what I think about stuff that's the same as the World Health Organization and what they think. I'm drinking a cup of lime tea in a Godwin's mug. These are available, www.godsavethestream.com. And this stream is brought to you in association with, ladies and gentlemen, a brand new product. This is the climate change hoax bamboo straw, folks. That's right. We are fighting back. You know how every time you want to have a nice drink, they force you to have a paper straw that's absolutely disgusting? Or you have the option to buy metal straws, which taste like shit and everything tastes like metal. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here at www.godsavethestream17.com, we are introducing a brand new straw to the market. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a bamboo straw. We have these on stock, and I'm pleased to announce that everyone who has ordered a Taste and See That the Lord is Good flask, Psalm 34, is going to be receiving a bamboo straw free of charge. I'm going to be putting I've sent the flasks out today. They showed up today. So I'm going to be just chucking one of these bamboo straws in with your order. So if you've ordered a flask, you're getting one of these bamboo straws. They fit perfectly in here. So what you do is you take your flask and you take your bamboo straw and whatever you want to drink. Man, I cannot tell you how amazing these bamboo straws are. This tastes better than a plastic straw. It's hard, so you can use it over and over and over again. You can stick them in the dishwasher. This is going to be your favorite way to drink things. It's through these bamboo straws. I'm going to be going on about them for some time throughout the stream. By the way, you can use them in hot or cold drinks. This is my fresh lime juice. Tastes like a cocktail through that thing. Rachel, I posted yours out this morning, so it's on the way to you. I did it myself. The only people I've sent out everyone who's ordered a flask, it's on the way to you. The only people I haven't sent them out yet is people who have ordered a green hoodie at the same time. Because if you ordered a green hoodie at the same time, I've ordered my green hoodies today, so they're being printed. So if you ordered a green hoodie and a flask, I'm going to send your flask and your hoodie out together, obviously. So I'm just waiting for the hoodies to come in, and then I will send that out to you. Ladies and gentlemen, I just heard straight off the grapevine that we have our first super chat of the evening. You absolutely know who it is. It's Triple P, folks. Who else is it going to be? Who else is it going to be? Triple P is literally handling the financial side of this stream all by himself. Bosh. Donation incoming. I have posted some YouTube-friendly links on the TG for this stream. The lottery of my 0.01 Bitcoin donation times 10 from among those who ordered your merch sounds great. Plus, I think they should confirm within, say, 7 days. What does that mean? Confirm what? You've lost me. You have officially lost me. But yeah, I like the idea of someone who purchases a piece of merchandise stands a chance of winning 0.1 BTC. That does sound like a good idea. So thank you very much, Triple P. Triple P has very kindly offered to donate 0.1 Bitcoin, which would then be separated up and given to 10 lucky supporters of the stream. So that is super generous of Triple P. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. So thank you. You pick them, the need to tell me the Bitcoin address to send it to. Got you. Yeah. That sounds good, Triple P. That sounds good. That sounds good. I like it. I like it. I like it. That sounds good. That sounds good. There's no way I would be able to handle sending people Bitcoin and stuff to different address. I would have messed that up, and then it would be so sad. You know? You need to have Triple P on the stream sometime. Absolutely. Absolutely. Listen, you know when we did the caller phone in? Do you remember that? I'm quite happy to do that again and have Triple P on. You know? I'm quite happy to do that. But you know, lots of people freaked out when we did the live phone in. Do you remember? No, don't be silly. You didn't trip up my merch push. You didn't trip up my merch push at all. But, dude, I'm absolutely thrilled with these straws. I cannot tell you how much I hate paper straws. I absolutely hate paper straws. And there's loads of drinks that I just don't drink anymore. Like, on the rare occasion that I might go to McDonald's, I don't even get a drink anymore. I'm just like, nah. Like, I'm not drinking through those shitty plastic. You ever tried to drink a milkshake through a paper straw? It's just so... It's just... Even when I find myself occasionally if drinking through a paper straw, I feel like such a wad of shit. It's like, it really annoys me. It really annoys me because it just reminds me how much they mess with us, you know? Good morning, Chi-Chi. What is up? What is up? Yes, Julie would definitely be great. I think Julie would be great. Agreed. I'm a straw man. I guess I am a straw man, yeah. I guess I am a straw man. Listen, I wouldn't say I eat McDonald's, but that's actually one of my jokes. But on the rare occasion... Oh, do you guys get emails when I post them? I mark it as fulfilled on my website. So I was hoping that they would email you and let you know that it's been posted. That's good that they do that. And yes, everyone who's ordering a flask is getting a free bamboo straw at the moment. I'm going to be selling these. Eventually, I'm going to be selling these on God Save the Stream 17.com. Do like a 10-pack or a 5-pack or something. Because once you've got these in your arsenal, once you just stick these in your jacket, what I'm going to do is stick one of these in every single item of clothing that I leave the house in. And the next time someone tries to ambush me with a paper straw, I'm just going to hook this out of my fucking jacket or my backpack or whatever. And F you. Drinking in style. Homemade shepherd's pie. Nice. Ah, cool. This isn't really possible with a milkshake, though, to be honest. You can't really drink a milkshake without a straw. You know, certainly not easily. Thank you, Andy. Yeah, for those of you that haven't seen my latest episode with the Delling Pod is up, and away. Dude. I got a multi-pack of steel straws a couple of years ago. And tell you the brain freeze. Steel is not the one, man. Steel is not the one. And I promise you, there is absolutely no need to be drinking out of a steel straw when bamboo straws are available. Okay? Drinking out of a bamboo straw actually probably tastes better than just drinking not out of a straw. There's something delicious about a bamboo straw. You feel like you're drinking out of a coconut or something, you know. But there's no taste on a bamboo straw. It's not like wooden cutlery or something where you can just taste wood. Not at all. Oh, I love the Mark the Messenger channel. I love it. I don't watch it so much anymore. I don't know why. You know when you just kind of stop watching a channel, you don't really know why? It's kind of what happened to me with the Mark the Messenger channel. I might go back to it soon. I watched one the other day and it was good. How do you take DSMO or whatever? Bamboo used for scaffolding in Asia. Nice. Yeah, I drop in and out of X22, and I used to religiously listen to X22 Report and We Know. You know, I used to religiously tune into them, but then, you know how it is, like a while after like Biden was elected and stuff, it's just like, okay, I still listen to him quite regularly for a bit, and then it was kind of like, okay, wait a minute, wait a minute, we're still taking down the deep state and the global, yeah, okay, we're still, Trump's coming back, and Q posts this one and that one, but then eventually it was just kind of like, okay, I feel like, I'm not sure this is getting anything done, you know? Yeah, the same info over and over. It's just, I felt like it was that. It was kind of like, and the Patriots are doing this and that. I'm like, yeah. But, you know, in my own life, I don't see any of this happening. Everything's getting more expensive. All of the people that run the countries and everything seem to be corrupt criminals, and no one seems to actually be doing anything about it. I understand that, yeah, everything's being done secretly in the background. Yeah, there's only so long I'm prepared to go along with that. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it's all bullshit and it's all a load of crap, but, you know, there's only so long you can be like, okay, it's a secret plan and blah, you know? And you still got Biden out there trolling everyone, you know? It's only so long. And the Patriots and the, yeah. You know? I mean, it has been like 3 years or 4 years or whatever. You know, I need something. Can't just sit there going, oh yeah, any minute now, the Patriots, blah, 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 blah. Dee. We got a great Q proof this week. Obama is going to Kenya for a year. Q told us he would try to escape. Listen, my thing on the whole Q thing, some people say it's a psyop. Like I explained this on a previous stream. One of two things is happening because Q is real. You know, it's real. There's, you know, the president tweets things and, you know, you can follow the code and it relates to what Q said. And, you know, somebody is running the Q operation. It's either the Patriots or it's the deep state, the bad guys, because it's a real operation. I've seen it. I've interacted with it. It's happening. Okay? So it is happening. So either, one of two things is happening. Either the good guys are running this ridiculously complicated, sensational, almost impossible to believe sting operation, or the bad guys are running a ridiculous, almost impossible to believe sting operation. So when it's like, oh, this is crazy, you know, there's this Q thing, and it seems so ridiculous, and it seems crazy to believe that there's this big plan. It's been going on for years. Yeah, but it's also ridiculous to believe that, you know, the deep state are deliberately exposing themselves via like the Epstein Island and all this stuff, which, you know, the Epstein's a part of it. You can very clearly see that people are now aware of like Epstein, and people are now aware of like the fake news, and, you know, the news has lost all credibility, and people are aware of the pedos, and they're aware of the satanic influence in Hollywood. And, you know, everything is being exposed. You can't argue that everything is being exposed. So either Q is doing that, it's all being exposed via the Great Awakening, blah, 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 or the bad guys are deliberately exposing themselves. You know? One of those two things is happening. It's a good point from Raj. I still think we would already be in camps if Q was part of the deception. Yeah. I feel like it's possible, and even so probable, that it's actually God that is holding these people back. You know, and it's entirely possible that, you know, there are no good guys in global government and everything is controlled by the enemy, if you like, but they're not putting us all in camps and just taking over the whole world because God's holding them back. And they're actually not able to do that, you know? Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, people like Schofield. What's up, Webbs? It's being exposed purposefully. Right, but by who? The good guys or the bad guys, do you think? The power of prayer, maybe. Exactly. So whenever I think about how, well, Q and X-22 report and stuff, it all seems so ridiculous. It's like, yeah, but so does that all this is being done on purpose by the bad guys. Because if Q is a psyop, right, then the bad guys are in charge of everything. Like, if Q is a psyop being run by the bad guys, if the bad guys are in charge of Trump and Q, let me ask you this question. What are they not in charge of? If there aren't any patriots, and there isn't any Trump, and there isn't any Q, and there's none of that, well, what are they, the good guys, in charge of? Nothing. So why don't they just all put us in camps? If they really have it that sewn up, why don't they just checkmate it? Something's stopping them from just taking over and killing us all. We know that they'd love to kill us all. And if you're telling me they're in charge of all the police, all the military, everything, then why don't they just take us all out now? But you got to admit, like, it's hard, man. It's hard to tune in to And We Know and blah, an X-22 report every week now and to be like, hey, what's happening? You know? It's been years, bro, of nothing happening. And now, like, everyone's just obsessing over Trump's been arrested and this and that. It's like, that is such a non-issue. You know, we've got 15-minute cities coming in. You know, we got food shortages. We got all this crap in the UK. You want me to focus on, well, Trump's been arrested? Like, that's not a big issue. You know? This is a spiritual battle for man's soul. There you go, see? If it's a spiritual battle for man's soul, which of course it is, then you understand why they're not just going to put us all in camps. Like, putting us all in camps and stuff, even if they have the facility to do that, they can't win your soul that way. What is going on with the eggs really pisses me off. Me too, Richie. What is going on with the eggs is absolutely criminal. Like, I noticed today, like, I looked at every single box of eggs in Marks and Spencer's, and every single box of eggs says free range, and then on the box, barn eggs. They've stopped allowing chickens to go outside in this country. What's up, Z? Some say the people coming in illegally are soldiers to put us in camps because UK soldiers wouldn't do it. That's highly possible. It's highly possible, yeah. Highly possible. It sounds crazy to say that's highly possible, but that wouldn't surprise me. What they do to the chickens is the least of our worries. I mean, when you say like they're going to put us in camps, do you realize how many people of us there are? When you said that we won't be put in camps, I sort of agree. Who are you going to put in camps? 33 million people? How big are the camps? You can't put everyone. I mean, their war is against everyone. You can't put everyone in a camp. Do you know how fucking stupid that plan would be? Oh, this is what we're going to do to take over the world and 99.999% of the population. We're going to put them all in camps. You're going to put 99% of the world's population in camps, are you? You're not going to do that. You haven't got the camps to put 1% of the population in camps. Who's going to man the camps? That's ridiculous. As many of us as there are, you can't put us all in camps. Trump being arrested does feel like an obvious distraction. Richie's spitting facts. They find some flu virus that has never been isolated, then take them away. Exactly. People believe viruses are real, so they get away with it. £5 for M&S eggs, which are all from a fucking barn. Basically, they're poisoning the food chain. They don't want chickens to go outside because the more chickens behave like a chicken, the more chicken is good for you. What they want is chickens that never see the sunshine, that are miserable. Because then the food won't be that good for you. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got another super chat coming in. You know who it is. Triple P. Triple P. Hitting the super chat button once more. Second donation. Incoming. The Wicked Witch, formerly leading the SNP. Oh, I wanted to talk about this. Thank you. Having her husband arrested for the alleged irregularity is a welcome event, but there are much bigger targets I'd like to see arrested. Tony Blair springs to mind. I mean, thank you for the super chat, first of all. Let me say that. And then let me say, I'm fascinated by Nicola Sturgeon's husband being arrested for financial irregularities. Because one of the things that we're told, you know, by the sort of trust the plan Q people is that, you know, when these people resign, they're not really resigning. You know, then when the CEOs step down, etc., it's because they've been busted, you know, and they're going to be under arrest and blah, blah, blah. And, you know, they're all wearing ankle tags, all these celebrities, etc., etc. So when I see, like, people like Jacinda Ardern and, you know, Nicola Sturgeon, like, I resign, and then she resigns, and then her husband gets arrested, it's like, okay, so you didn't resign because you come to the end of the road or this or that. You resigned because your husband was about to be arrested. You know? Thank you for the super chat, Triple P. What do you guys think about this? Nicola Sturgeon's husband who was arrested for financial irregularities to do with their campaign. Which could mean anything. If they're going to put us in camps, they will not be physical camps. They will be ones that they regulate you to stay in. They're ones they regulate you to stay in. Wait a minute. My husband works in construction spec and said there's about 4 or 5 new whatever storage facilities being kitted out. Each one around 6,000 square meters. Are they for storing the medicine or for storing people? You know, are they like quarantine camps or... Yeah, things like Philip Schofield, brothers in court. But what about Philip Schofield? You know, Nicola Sturgeon's husband. But what about Nicola Sturgeon? Who I think could be a man, by the way. I think it's a way for politicians to get out after pushing the most recent world scam for the controllers. Interesting. Just having some filtered water through my bamboo straw with my official staff of plenty, Psalm 34, taste and see that the Lord is good. Available now at www.godsavethestream17.com. Link in descriptione. Is the link in description? I don't even know if I did that. I hope I did. For storing the solution, right. For storing the solution, yeah. Dude, I remember this. I did a video on Philip Schofield. Somebody was asking, like, where do I see all your old videos and stuff today? I might republish my Alistair Williams Best of YouTube USB because my old YouTube channel got taken down. But before they did that, I was able to save all of my content to hard drive. So I've still got all the content. Let's release it on USB. Schofield will have been up to loads of stuff over the years. Yeah, exactly. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. We are the carbon they want to get rid of. Subscribestar is the best place. Yeah, you should better get them off there, though. I put them all on Subscribestar. I also have a comedy USB. Alistair Williams Stand Up for Freedom, where I put all my old sets on there. I should re-release that actually. I need to get them live on the merch store, to be fair. Saw the media peddling the sympathy card for Schofield, bravely hiding his pain about his brother. It's insane, isn't it? Let me have a look at the videos that Triple P put in the chat. See if any of these won't get me arrested on YouTube. Let me see. President Clinton paid Paula Jones $850,000 to settle a claim that he exposed himself to her. Yeah. In France, the port workers are refusing to work, leaving over 50 tankers stranded off the coast. No word from Macron. He thinks he can win this? He can't. Make an Alistair Williams greatest hits special and we'll buy it. I've pretty much already made it, to be fair. I just need to re-release it. Sure thing. Sure thing. I do corporate events. I'm up for that, Mr. Rees. You can hit my email up on... I got my Twitter, or my emails on Twitter, or you can send me a direct message on Twitter. We are in dangerous territory right now. What do you mean by that? I mean, I agree with you, but in what way? Alistair, what do you think of stevia? Is that like the is that the sweetener? Is that the sweetener? I think it's probably okay. I think they put it in Coca-Cola for a while, and they had Coca-Cola Life, which cracked me up. They brought out this Coca-Cola Life product. It's like, wait a minute, you saying that the other Coca-Cola is death? JHB is not happy with the Bob Moran cartoon. Listen. People like JHB and Piers Morgan are, James Delingpole was saying, and I agree with him, like they're worse than, you know, people that are just openly not on our side. You know, they're pretending to be on our side. You know, it's real scumbaggery. You know, and Julia was just like out there pushing the vaccines and going on a holiday, and you know, it's just absolutely gross. Pretend I was against lockdowns. Like, so what? So what? I'm sure you were only against lockdowns because you were told to be against lockdowns by whoever pays you. You know, and if they told you to be pro-lockdowns, you'd be pro-lockdowns. You're just doing what you're told, for God's sake. He's back again, folks. He's back again. It could only be one man. It is. It's Triple P. Bosh! Third donation incoming. Man, this Triple P guy. Shout one for Triple P in the chat, please. As we are the carbon they want to get rid of, all their minions need to be expunged from public life. Also, among the links on the TG is Financial Times, prepare for a multipolar currency world. This ends the post-1944 world. Okay, sounds like I could potentially play that. Doesn't it? Sounds like I wouldn't get banned for that. Oh, okay, it's an article. Financial Times, prepare for a multipolar currency world. The rise of the yuan. Is that how you say that? One for Triple P. Triple one for Triple P. Good idea. This month, Russia and China are sparking new jitters in Washington. This is primarily because of their stage-managed displays of diplomatic unity around Ukraine and much else. Interesting. But it's also down to money. Correct me if I'm wrong, Triple P, but are not a number of countries are sort of coming off the dollar? You know? The dollar is becoming like no longer the reserve currency for the world, which is incredibly bad news for America. But like, if the Patriots or whatever are like fighting the World Bank or whatever, wouldn't they be coming off the dollar? And this comes as Moscow is already increasing using the renminbi for its swelling trade with China and embracing its central bank reserves. The dollar is being debased in order to fund the bank bailouts, an economist said. Interesting. Separately, France just did its first liquid natural gas sale in RMB, and Brazil has embraced the currency for some of its trade with China. So basically, people are coming off the dollar. Is that what this is saying? I'm not very financially literate, but I think I got the point of that. I do watch Hugo Talks videos, yeah. Interesting. All fiat currencies go to zero. Everyone in history. Right. Who has the gold? Do the good guys have the gold? I don't know. Triple P will know. He'll tell us. Middle East countries could use other currency to sell oil equals end of the petrodollar. Got it. Got it. That's sort of what I figured, you know? Okay, folks. Okie dokie. It is time for me to refill my staff of plenty. Before I go, we're at halftime during the stream. Before I go, I would like to direct you to www.godsavethestream17.com. I'm posting the link to this fantastic website into the chat right now. As those who will know, the best way that you can support the stream is by buying some of our fine merchandise. At the moment, the top seller, and this is, I believe, the best product that we've ever put together, is the Taste and See That the Lord is Good Flask of Plenty. Okay? Can never get this in focus. Still can't get it in focus. Okay, I'm going to give up in a minute. It comes with a free bamboo straw that fits perfectly inside the drinking receptacle. No longer will you have to suffer through paper straws. You will take this with you everywhere you go, including in your house. Okay? Richie is wearing his fish dog t-shirt right now. I'm telling you, there's absolutely no reason that you don't want to own one of these bad boys. You know how much more water you're going to be drinking if you own one of these? I drink so much more filtered water because I own one of these. You know how good it's going to be for your health if you own one of these? If you own one of these, you're going to drink so much more water because you're going to enjoy drinking like you never have before. Available exclusively at the website. It's on the screen right now. I've posted the link in the chat. I'm going to go now and I'm going to refill. But wait, there's more. Okay, I'm off. I'm going to go and refill my thermos. You guys wait there. And you've got time to buy a flask while I get a flask. Okay, I'll see you in a minute. I don't want to interrupt you from buying these flasks, which I know that you are. Bye. I'm back. I don't think he's pushing the poison dart angle enough. That's funny. That is too funny. I don't think he's pushing the poison dart angle enough. It's true. I've not really been pushing the poison dart angle. I guess it's true, yeah. Pea shooter. Do you reckon you can fit a pea in here? You probably could, actually. I'm going to try that with a pea. I think a pea shooter would be quite fun, don't you? I need to put my heater on, I think. That's better. Oh. We've had a super chat come in, ladies and gentlemen. Guess who it might be from? Oh, it's Triple P. It's Triple P. Bosh, says Triple P. 4th donation incoming. Yeah. Car stickers, brackets, Mr. Rees in the chat. I need to compliment my car sticker that says, keep calm, it's all staged BS. And underneath it is where I leave my fish dog cap when it isn't on my fat head. Nice. Look, I want to show you guys something. Thank you for the super chat, by the way, Triple P. God bless you. Keeping these super chats rolling in. What have I got to show you? Let me see. My man Stu has sent me a new logo. Thank you very much, Stu. Has it gone to my Gmail? Yep. Gmail sucks, you know. They make it impossible to find attachments on purpose, in my opinion. Okay, dosh. Let me see if I can find them now. Hang on. Nope, it's not come through yet. Fine. Do you guys know? Bamboo clothing is fantastic, by the way. Have you ever had bamboo clothing? Where's my email that I just sent myself? I bought some bamboo clothing before and it was brilliant. I'm not just saying that because I'm giving you bamboo straws. Here it is. What do you think of this for a logo? You ready? What do you think of this for a logo? Doink. What do you think of that for my new channel? The Red Pill Food Network. I really like it. What do you think? You know my new food channel that I've been threatening to start? Stu did me a cool network logo for it. I asked him to do a logo for the Red Pill Food Network, which I think is the name for my new food channel. Looks the biz. Cool. Fantastic. Nice. Sweet. Do you like it? Make the fork have 3 prongs. What? Why? Hemp clothing would be great. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know why that is. It's a trident. Yeah, I don't think I want a trident. I think maybe without the knife and fork, or do you think we need the knife and fork? I like the Red Pill Food Network, though. It looks cool. Awesome logo. Oh, I didn't know that, JMP, about the harmful chemicals. That is a shame. Man, there goes bamboo clothing, eh? No knife and fork needed. Do you think we need the knife and fork, yes or no? If you like the knife and fork, hit yes. If you don't, hit no. I need to know. Do we need the knife and fork? No, no. 2 no's, 1 yes. Yes, yes. Oh, it's pretty close. Maybe we do need the knife and fork. Jules says we don't need the. Do we need the? Maybe we don't need the. It looks more foodie with it. Oh. Look at this. No, we need the we. No, we need the. And then especially below that, you don't need the. No, you don't need the. It won't look foodie enough without the knife and fork. Okay. I think you could drop the. I think we can drop the. If it's like the Red Pill Food Network, people will just say the in their head, won't they? Yes, the knife and fork lose the. Okay, people are saying keep the knife and fork. Drop the cutlery. Are you mad? I like the cutlery, Fiona. Oh, you see, you guys never agree. We're agreed we're going to drop the. The is gone. The is toast. Let Triple P decide. Not a bad shout. Somebody that does that well out of crypto can't be wrong about anything, in my opinion. You're not a food show. You're pointing out what poison goes into foods. Both, actually. I'm pointing out what poison goes into food, and it's a food show. The knife and fork's growing on me. Yeah, I think we're going to keep the knife and fork. I think we're going to keep the knife and fork. Oh, yeah, I saw this. Man, the stuff they do to cows is insane. Poor old cows. Right, this is what we're doing. Keep the knife and fork, drop the. That's the new plan. I'm thinking about producing my own spice. Fish dog spice. You know, like a little thing that you put on food. Thinking about producing my own spice. I'm thinking about it. I think that'd be a good seller. Yeah, we need the knife and fork. Okay, I'll let Stu know. He's done a great job. The knife and fork isn't necessarily for eating the red pill. You need the cutlery positions for the center to be able to display it fine. Exactly. It'd be a secret blend of herbs and spices, the fish dog spice. I need to turn off my heater. Doink. Yeah, I need to get the spice blend perfect first, and then I can start selling fish dog spice. Hey, Martin. I was mailing you some stuff today. What was I mailing you? I think I was mailing you 2 Godwin's mugs today, Martin, unless I'm mistaken. Thanks very much for ordering. I appreciate it, man. Welcome to the Good Vibes stream. It's Good Vibes o'clock right now. Yeah, it was the mugs. Sweet. I thought so. I was telling everyone, if you've ordered a flask, they've been sent out today, except for the people that ordered flasks together with the hoodies. Because the hoodies need to be printed. I'm doing it all in one jib job. You know? Amen. We were just discussing my Red Pill Food Network logo. There was, I think, another option. I think Stu sent me a second option. But I didn't like it as much. I'll show it to you, though. One sec. Look. There is also this one as an option. But I massively preferred the other one. Don't you agree? Nice. I feel so cool in my God Wins hoodie. I know only cool people have one. I do like rocking the God Wins hoodie, to be honest. I really do. Getting that out there. I was thinking about printing, having God Wins laser printed on the bamboo straws, but it was quite expensive and I didn't know how much people would be willing to pay for a straw. I figured probably not much. The plate is better. Yeah, the plate is better. Yeah. Daisy says I quite like this one too, but I do feel like... Appreciate that, Ducky. Yeah, they won't take long to get to you, bro. I think this logo you're showing here is the best. No way. It's not better than the first one. It's not better than that. Come on. That's way better than the other one, surely. You can't possibly prefer that one, do you? Sure. It's reusable, Triple P. The bamboo straw is completely reusable. You've got one of these for life. It's not in any way... Did I not make that clear? The bamboo straw that you get free with every Thermos of Plenty order, okay, this is for life. You know, it's rock hard. You can get it wet. It doesn't go soggy. Okay, this is like having a metal straw, but it's bamboo. The first, yeah. Reusable, right, fine. We're definitely doing that logo. I way prefer it to the other one. I got to get the content on the go now, obviously. Oh, yeah. Was that Cocktail? What's the guy in the movie who makes his millions out of cocktail umbrellas? I think it's cocktail, isn't it? Did I make that up? So food, health, warnings about poisons. It could be a great video. Yeah, that's the channel. I think it is cocktail. I do. It was cocktail. I thought it was. See? I told you guys. Not to be a bore on the stream, but do you have to take out insurance on selling to the public? Insurance for what? Selling people straws? Don't think so, no. Here's the thing. A lot of like these laws and stuff, I completely like. I live my life under common law. When it's like, oh, do you have to get approval or take out insurance for selling people straws? It's like, no, I'm selling people straws. I'm allowed to do that. I don't need to pay anyone insurance for that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't even like, I haven't added any extensions to my house or whatever, but you know, like, it's like planning permission. When you want to like change the interior of your house, or like, oh, we're not allowed to get wood burners anymore. It's like, do you honestly think that I won't get a wood burner? Do you honestly think that I'm not going to burn wood in my house because the government says it's illegal or whatever? I don't go along with laws and stuff like that. Do you know what I'm saying? You have to do a hygiene course to sell food, I think. Yeah. Selling food is different. Selling food, I think, is different, yeah. It's a day course. Fair enough. Having to do a hygiene course to sell food seems reasonable, you know? No, I appreciate it, Sheepdog. I appreciate it, man. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the thought. But with stuff like that, it's like, if I'm doing something reasonable, I just get on with it and do it. Exactly. I only sell uninsured straws, so that's good. And Jesus answering said unto them, render to Caesar the things that are Caesar's, and to God the things that are God's. And they marveled at him. Indeed. I love that. I love that part of the gospel. It's one of my favorite lines that Jesus comes out with. Render to Caesar the things that are Caesar's, and to God the things that are God's. Tony says, never eat boxed supermarket food. Of course I'll do a church on Sunday this Easter. Are you mad? Michael, we've never missed a Sunday. Do you think the first Sunday we missed would be an Easter Sunday? Are you nuts? Of course. 1,000%. 1,000% we'll do an Easter Sunday show this Sunday. We will not let you down. I'll see you there, bro. I'll see you there. We did one on Christmas Eve, exactly, yeah. Absolutely won't miss Easter Sunday for you dudes. I do, yeah. I remember church on Sunday from, I think I was in Woolacombe with Joe's sister and her husband. And I just set up the phone camera, pointed at the wall, and read from the Bible. I wasn't missing one. When I've been on holiday has been when it's been most difficult to do church on Sunday. Centre Parks being the absolute worst. Centre Parks because the Wi-Fi was so terrible. It was basically almost unwatchable, but I was like, well, I'm still doing one. So if I've church on Sunday from like Antigua or whatever, I'm not going to be undone by Centre Parks. I really enjoyed that one. The wall was the new chair. No, yeah, it's a good idea. A disclaimer. It's a good idea. Oh, a Godwin's onesie for babies. Oh, that's not a bad shout, you know. A Godwin's onesie for babies. Is that a good idea for a product? I feel like it might be quite niche, though. I don't know if Godwin's is for all Christians, though. I mean, it's fairly basic, isn't it? But, One thing I was looking at when I was at my printer's shop, they've got these like, they're kind of like utility vests that like carpenters or joiners have or whatever, but I can get, they're really high quality. They're really sort of durable. And they've got lots of pockets and I can get them at a reasonable price. And I was thinking about doing like fish dog protest wear. You know, I was thinking about doing fish dog on patrol would be this clothing line. And it would be like the type of thing that you could wear to a protest march, you know, which I imagine there's going to be lots more of coming up. I'll get a prototype done and see if you guys want to buy them. Fish dog on patrol. Godwin's is for non-Christians too. Yeah, fair enough. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. Need a Godwin's cap. Oh yeah, we haven't done Godwin's caps. We've done fish dog caps. We never did Godwin's. I want to get my hands on some really good high quality t-shirts because I've got a couple new designs. I don't know if I've showed you my new designs. Hang on, I got some new designs to show you. I got some new designs to show you. I wonder if they came through to my Hotmail. Wait up, wait up. Why is this? Oh yeah, I've got one. Right. I was gonna bring out a new mug with the following. What do you think about this? What do you think about this on a mug? Or on a t-shirt, I suppose. But I wanted to do like an anti you know what type t-shirt, but I didn't want to do anything too like, you know, you get these ones like pure blood or stuff like that. I didn't want to go that far, but I wanted to do something for people that are people that are anti the tea, so to speak, but something a little bit subtle. You know what I'm saying? So like you can put this on a mug, and if your family come round and they're really like sort of pro the World Health Organization or whatever, you can drink out of this and it's not too offensive. You know what I'm saying? And someone might ask you like, what's this mug? Oh yeah, caffeine is my booster shot. You think t-shirt? Okay, yeah, maybe I'll try and find the t-shirts then. I'll try my best. What's the opinion on this? T-shirt or mug? Or not interested? Hoggy doesn't drink coffee. Well, this could represent tea. Jesus is my savior. Funny you should say that. Funny you should say that. Because that was my second design that I was about to show you. Where's the other one? This is the other design that I have had the man that is Stu working on. So what do you think about that on a t-shirt or on a mug? T-shirt and mug, says Triple P. Hoggy said I would not purchase this product. That's the kind of feedback I need, to be fair. I need people to be like, I don't want one of them. Definitely do Jesus merchandise. Nice. Wait, there's more. You like this one, huh? Good looking, but not for me. No, I'm not doing vests again. They were the least popular item we've ever done. That was in regard to the first image. The caffeine one. Mug. Yeah, I think this would look good on a mug. I might do the caffeine and the Jesus on a mug. I can get a good deal on 24 mugs. It's a bit evangelist looking. It is actually, yeah. Not necessarily a bad thing though. We shall see. Contrast is too strong. Don't know what that means, but fair enough. Thank you, sheepdog. Yeah, the fish and the cross was my favorite part of the design, to be honest. Maybe just without the Jesus saves. The fish and the cross is so good. I don't know what a meme coin is, I'm afraid. Do you accept meme coins? I don't know what that is. Biker jackets would look good. Ah. They would, wouldn't they? Who am I kidding? I don't have a biker jacket. I can't get biker jackets. Jesus saves beach towel. Sweet. Okay, well, thanks for the feedback, guys. I do appreciate it. You know, actually, really very helpful to know what's good and what isn't. I have a jumper that says normal isn't coming back, Jesus is. I love that. That's so good. Normal isn't coming back, Jesus is. That's funny. Yeah, turmeric's super good for you, but I don't always like the taste of turmeric. What I'm looking for in fish dog spice is something that you can just generally put on any dish, basically. So I'm going to keep it quite simple. Oh, no, yeah. I thought you might have been referencing that. Fair, fair, fair. Well, I'll work on it, dude. I'll work on it. I shall work on it. Right. You know the drill. Thanks for tuning in tonight, folks. Let's go out with Feeding the Ducks. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate all of you. Don't forget, it's not too late. You can still go to www.godsavethestream17.com and buy yourself the greatest thermos the world has ever seen. Okay, comes complete with a bamboo straw, lifetime supply of bamboo straw. Each flask contains a lifetime supply of bamboo straw, as in a single bamboo straw, which you can keep for your entire lifetime. Okay? Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for supporting the stream. Thank you especially to Triple P, who single-handedly keeps this stream going. God bless you, man. Big up, Triple P. I really appreciate the feedback and stuff everyone gives with the merchandise. It really does help. One to me. See you soon, guys. Bye.